in this remote world, the screen automatically comes up. I can see myself. I can also see you. If I can see myself, it means that part of my own brain is engaged with looking at myself. How am I looking today? Which means that is part of your brain that is not mentally engaged with what's going on in the meeting. And it can add a little bit of self-consciousness to how you're actually showing up in the meeting as well, which then can diminish your presence on the meeting. So, for example, in Zoom, if we were all in a meeting together, in this case, we're broadcasting as a webinar, so people can't do this. Up in the top right, so I'm pointing up in the top right corner, it says view. And if you click on view, you can put yourself in gallery view or speaker view. So I invite everybody to go into gallery view. And so now you can see.
Okay, let's all do it right now.
So potentially people would do that now. And then I would say in the upper right corner of your own video tile, move your mouse in front of your own video tile. There'll be 3 little dots. Click on those dots and there'll be a drop-down menu. So I'm doing all of these gestures. I'm pointing where it is. I'm showing that there's the dots. I'm indicating that there's a drop-down. Halfway in the drop-down is an option that says hide self-view. So you can click on hide self-view. And the benefit of that is that it gets you a little bit more real estate on your screen because your own video tile goes away. So all the other video tiles get a little bit bigger and the screens have a limited amount of space. So if you can make everybody else's space bigger, that's nice for you to see everybody else's space. And then it hides that mental distraction of you looking at yourself the entire time. So getting to know where is all the functionality on the screen. If I would say to you right now, so if anybody is in agreement with what we're talking about, give me a thumbs up. You can either show me your real thumb or you can show me your virtual thumb. So just go down into the lower right-hand corner of the screen. You'll see where it says reactions, and then you can click on the reaction and then the reaction bubble will come up. So get to know where everything is on the screen, and then you can point to stuff and ask people to do those things.
And do I need to point, if I point this way, does it show up or is it inverse?
So point the way you just pointed.
Yep.
And which way do you think you're pointing now?
Up, I think, so as I see it, and so this is why I wanted to ask this. I see it as up. I see it as up and to the left. I am pointing I'm pointing up and to the left. However,
so the viewer will see that up and to the right, unless there is a setting on Zoom that you can pick that you want to be in mirror view or not mirror view. So the answer to the question depends on whether or not you are in mirror view or not in mirror view. If you are not in mirror view, when you point to I'm pointing to the left, but you're seeing it to the right. If we were the other way, then you would see what I was doing. So that depends on the setting of your Zoom.